Was LBJ's war on poverty effective? Imagine a country where millions struggle to meet basic needs, where families face the daily challenges of hunger, inadequate housing, and lack of access to education. In the 1960s, this was the reality for many Americans. In response, President Lyndon Baines Johnson launched a series of initiatives known as the War on Poverty, aiming to address these pressing issues. But how effective were these efforts in truly changing the lives of those in need? The War on Poverty began in 1960 and included programs such as the Food Stamp Program, Medicare, Medicaid, and the Job Corps. These initiatives were designed to provide immediate assistance and long-term support to lift individuals and families out of poverty. For instance, the Food Stamp Program expanded access to nutrition for low-income households, while Medicare and Medicaid aimed to ensure health care for the elderly and low-income individuals. One of the most significant achievements of the War on Poverty was the reduction of the poverty rate. In 1964, approximately 19% of Americans lived below the poverty line. By the early 1970s, this figure had dropped to around 11%. This decline suggests that the programs implemented during this period had a measurable impact on poverty levels. However, the effectiveness of the War on Poverty is a topic of debate. Critics argue that while the poverty rate decreased, the programs did not address the root causes of poverty, such as systemic inequality and lack of access to quality education and jobs. Some contend that the initiatives created dependency on government assistance rather than fostering self-sufficiency. Additionally, the War on Poverty faced challenges in implementation. Funding for programs fluctuated, and political opposition grew, particularly during the economic downturns of the 1970s. This inconsistency hindered the long-term success of the initiatives and left many individuals without the support they needed. In examining the impact of the War on Poverty, it is essential to consider both the successes and shortcomings. While the programs did lead to a significant reduction in poverty rates and provided essential services to millions, they also faced criticism for their approach and sustainability. The legacy of the War on Poverty continues to influence discussions on social welfare and economic inequality in America today. So, was LBJ's War on Poverty effective? The answer is complex, reflecting both notable achievements and ongoing challenges in the fight against poverty.